Welcome once again to Yoga Express. My name is Banu. I'm your host for this program, along with our amazing crew. Thank you so much, guys. Alex, Alexis Villafane, and Akram Abiskaroon, along with help from our facilitator, Ryan Stillwagon. We're all working together to have Susan take us through. In fact, my team has been stretching in the control room as well. Susan takes us through some very simple stretches. The last 3 weeks, last 3 Mondays, you've been watching Susan take me through some stretches seated. Then we did some on the floor. We did a few standing. Susan blends in different techniques, and I feel great. This is my fourth week, straight week since you've been teaching, and I really feel good. Very gentle. I'm not tired. And usually I am very hyped up anyway over yoga stretching, but I like the way, especially the part where you talked about the breathing.
Yes.
You take us into the postures and then you keep reminding me to breathe. So I really liked it.
And I find that because we stop.
We stop breathing.
We do. You know, when you're given a direction to do something, your mind starts wondering about that particular direction, and then you find yourself, if the instructor, it happens to me too,
Right.
asks, are you breathing? No.
You want to be sure you think that we could breathe naturally.
So
just
I
because
give
of-
gentle reminders throughout the class, and their suggestions. I mean, you can breathe at your own pace. Everybody has a different choreography. There's no right or wrong way, so that's important for
feels
most people to know. Yeah.
Susan McNamara, sumacyogaNYC.com. Check out her website. Her details will come up every now and then. Make sure you stay in touch with her because this season is probably one of the later seasons. After this, we're planning to transition. Of course, I'm hoping Susan will come back to give us transitional postures when the seasons change, when the weathers change. I'm talking about the TV season. We have every 13 weeks, we run into a new season. So this may be one of the later episodes. So don't miss the opportunity to come on the show. And of course, if you stay in touch with Susan, she'll let you know when she's coming on next. Stretch with us.
Yes, thank you.
So-
Okay, so today we're going to start at the edge of our seat in a chair, and this is for shoulders and neck. And again, anything that can be done sitting at a desk, sitting anywhere, as long as you are sitting straight up, keeping the belly in towards the spine, the crown of the head up towards the ceiling, relaxing the neck and shoulders. And we're going to move very slowly, and that's the hardest part for most people in this particular exercise. And it's starting with the right shoulder, moving the right shoulder up towards your ear, and then down again. So we'll exhale as we go up, inhale as we come down, moving really slowly. And noticing where you're feeling that when you move your shoulder. Feeling it in your back, the shoulder blades. So now the next time that your shoulder comes down, leave it there for a moment, take a rest. And the next time we reach our shoulder up, bring the ear to the shoulder as well. Bring the ear to the shoulder and back. So we inhale straight, exhale as we gently bring the ear to the shoulder. It doesn't need to touch. Do what is easy. As soon as you feel a different sensation, go back. There should be no pain. There shouldn't even be any discomfort. No pushing, no pulling. And everyone will move at a different pace. The next time your head is straight and your shoulder is down, move your shoulder downward. So instead of going up, just take your shoulder down. It's not going to go far. Down on the exhale, up on the inhale. A little bit like a massage of your shoulder. And trust me, we move slow now, but when we're finished, you will be moving much faster.
Thanks for the heads up.
And now reach that shoulder forward. Reach the shoulder forward and back. Forward and back. So inhaling and then exhaling when you move forward. Inhaling when you come back. And 2 more times. Continuing to breathe at the same time. Keep the belly in towards the spine. Relax the jaw. And now relax. And we'll go back. Bring that shoulder back. And center. Bring the shoulder back. We're not moving the head, only the shoulder. I mean, the head will move, but we're not following the shoulder. And back. Continuing to breathe. And 1 more time. And we'll go to the other side. So first, reaching the shoulder up towards your ear. And down. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. Keeping the belly in towards the spine, sitting up tall. Feet are pressed down into the mat. Reaching the shoulder down. And up. And the next time it comes down, leave it there for a moment. Bring your shoulder up as you bring your ear to your shoulder. So it's a tilting of the head, not a turning. We'll relax down and tilt your head slightly. Doesn't need to touch, doesn't need to squeeze. It's so hard to get New Yorkers to go slow.
That's true.
It is. And 2 more times. And the next time you bring your shoulder down, leave it there for a moment. And now draw the shoulder down, downward. And back to center, downward, back to center. The slower you go, the more you will feel the movement. And 1 more time, downward. The next time, we'll draw the shoulder forward, left shoulder going forward, and then back to center. And you can try different breathing variations. You can try inhaling as you come back, exhaling as you move forward. And sometimes when you're given directions, you might need to go back to your own natural breath, and that's fine, and then come back and try this again and see if there is a difference. And now we'll go backward, reaching the shoulder back and center. Back and center. And back and center, and back 1 more time, and center. So now you'll circle one shoulder, circle your right shoulder in one direction, just the right shoulder in one direction. And you might even drop your arm so that your hand can hang down, and then go in the opposite direction. to the other side. Let your hand hang down by your side and go in one direction, circling your shoulder. And start with small circles. Breathing in one direction, inhale, exhaling in the other, and circle in the other direction. Nice and slow. And then relax. And I'll take both shoulders back and around, back and around. Bringing the shoulders up towards the ears, back and around, up towards the ears. Long inhalations and long exhalations. And the next time your shoulders are down, we'll go around in the opposite direction. And then relax. And close your eyes for a moment and feel the difference in your shoulders. And now open your eyes, reach your chin down towards your sternum, towards your chest, and slowly draw your right ear to your right shoulder. Right ear to your right shoulder. And now your chin to the shoulder. So your chin to your ear, back and forth a few times, moving very slowly. Your ear, your chin. At the same time, you're sitting up tall. Your feet are flat on the floor, pressing into the floor. Inhaling and exhaling. The next time your head comes up, look up. Look up where the ceiling meets the wall. So your ear is down by your shoulder. You're looking up towards your left side. And back down. And follow with your eyes. Follow with your eyes. Going up towards the ceiling. Down towards the floor. You don't even really need to direct your eyes because your eyes will go there before your head. And the next time, roll your head back to center. Bring your chin to your chest and draw your left ear to your left shoulder. And now back and forth, chin to ear, chin to your shoulder, ear to your shoulder. Back and forth with a long inhalation, a long exhalation. And the next time your head comes up, look up where the ceiling meets the wall. And if there's any discomfort, of course, you bring your head down a little less. And now slowly look at your shoulder and look up at the ceiling. Your shoulder, the ceiling. And the next time you come down to your shoulder, draw your chin back to center and circle your head around in one direction. Bringing your ear to one shoulder, to the other, around. As you're sitting up tall, breathing with a long inhalation and a long exhalation. The next time you come to center, go in the opposite direction, circling around. And as you come back to the center, you keep your eyes closed for a moment and feel this sensation in your neck and in your shoulders. Now open your eyes. We're going to reach the right arm up. And as the right arm comes up, we'll turn our head to the left. Slowly, as the arm comes down, the head will come back to center. You can let your left arm hang by your side. So your head is going to turn to the left as your arm moves up towards the ceiling. And back down again. Now this time, let your arms circle around as your head comes back. Your arm will meet it. So as your arm goes out to the side, your head will go out to the side, circling around, coming back. One more time in this direction, circling around and back. And this time we'll go in the opposite direction, letting your head go to the left, returning to center as you come back. And if it's too much for anyone's shoulder to go all the way around, then you can just have your arm out to the side like this. Otherwise, you can do a complete circle and reach that arm down. The left side, reaching the left arm up as you turn to the left, reaching the arm straight up, reaching the arm down as you bring your head back to center. Inhale the arm up, turning the head at the same time. Exhaling down. Inhaling the arm up as you turn your head. Exhaling down. And now around, letting your head go. To the side. Whoop, I got my circle. Circle around. Turning the head. Letting your arm and your head come back to center. And now going in the opposite direction. Turning the head away as the arm goes away. Back to center. Reaching your arm up and around. One last time. Both hands coming onto your thighs. Now reaching the arms up. Inhale. Exhaling down by your side. Woo. One more time, inhaling, reaching up. And this time, bring your hands together, clasp your hands together, and bring them behind your head, sitting up with the belly in towards the spine, looking straight ahead. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, turning to your right. Slowly coming back to center. And as you turn to your left, let your right knee move forward. Turning back to center. And as you turn to your right, let your left knee move forward. Giving you a little more space. And we'll do that one more time. Letting the right knee move forward. Coming back. turning to the right, letting the left knee. And now reaching the arms up towards the ceiling and reaching the arms out. And as the arms are out, bring one palm up and the other one down. And go back and forth. One palm up, one down.
Takes coordination, right?
Like Simon says, one arm down, one arm up. And now bring your hands into a cactus, inhaling your elbows away from each other, exhaling, coming together, inhaling away, reaching them behind you, and together, and together, and one last time, reach them back, hold there for a moment, take a long inhalation, a long exhalation, and slowly bring your arms back and bring your arms down. Let them stay by your side, relaxing your arms down. And we'll reach the right leg over the left. Reaching the arms back into a cactus, this time reaching your arms around and bringing your hands behind your shoulder blades. Bringing your hands behind your shoulder blades. Reach the elbows up and down slightly. And reach the arms out. Change the legs. Giving yourself a big hug. Opposite arm on top. Grabbing onto your shoulder blades. Looking straight ahead. Reach the elbows up and down. And release. And bring your legs slightly apart, coming into our cat-cow. Sitting at the edge of your seat, inhaling and reaching your sternum towards the front of the room. Exhaling. Reaching your belly towards your spine, letting your head and neck relax. Inhaling and reaching. Exhaling back. Pressing your feet into the floor. At your own pace. And once you come back, you circle around in one direction. Bring your legs a little wider, bringing your chest over your knees. But as you go to the right, keep your buttocks, both buttocks on the chair. As you go to the right, you push down on your left leg. As you go to the left, you push down on your right leg. And slowly come back to center.
Did you go the opposite side
Oh,
already?
do we not go the opposite?
I didn't.
Oh,
I forgot.
okay. Let's go the opposite side. I might not have given that direction. Sometimes it feels so good.
Yeah. I could go on forever. Maybe I'm just cheating. Maybe I'm lying.
Okay. And then coming back to a seated position, reaching the arms out, reaching the arms up, inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, inhaling the arms up, exhaling down. Oops. And one last time, inhaling the arms up, bringing the palms together. Exhaling down in front of your heart center, reaching your sternum towards your thumbs. Sitting up with your Belly in towards your spine, the crown of your head up towards the ceiling, feet pressing into the mat. And giving yourself thanks for being here today and practicing with us. Namaste. Namaste.
That was
Thank
a
you.
beautiful closure, and so important to show gratitude, right, to ourselves
Of course.
and to
we don't-
everyone around us, but also we forget to thank ourselves every now and then. Guys, folks out there, when I say guys, I mean everybody. So ladies and gentlemen, stretch every day, but also don't forget to thank yourself. You are giving yourself the freedom to feel good. You are giving yourself authority to feel good when you have guides, when you have very gentle yet amazing guides right here, like Susan McNamara. Check out Susan's website, SuMacYogaNYC.com.
Thank you.
So at the end, and you've got it right there. We'll also have it in the credits and roll at the end. Susan, any closing tips? I do like your workouts very much, but since we may or may not be able to have you or any of our yoga episodes in front of the viewers for some time, until we go into the seasonal postures, do you have any closing tips?
Well,
words
I
of
teach
advice?
chair yoga at a community center on 66th Street on the west side.
Okay.
I teach right here in the Parks Department on Monday morning at 10 o'clock. It's a gentle yoga class.
Outdoors?
What's that?
Outdoors?
Some mornings it is outdoors. Monday
Nice.
morning at 10 o'clock. And if the weather is
Good.
perfect.
Yeah. Why not?
then we are outside, otherwise it's indoors. Very relaxing, gentle, everything is on the floor.
Right.
And on Tuesday, my class is in a chair.
Beautiful. Remember, just, stretch. Stay with your body. Keep your mind nicely centered. And even though you cannot see us now, I know you can hear my voice. So I want you to move your body to still your mind, because that's where we're all aiming for. You're watching Yoga Express, and my name is Banu. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
Thanks to our amazing crew, Akram, Alexis, and Ryan. Thank you so much for helping see us through this episode as well. But you know what? That really felt very gentle and
You
very
feel that in your
good.
shoulders?
There was a time when I felt my right foot was going to sleep, and I think it reminded me of that dinosaur episode that I was talking to you about. I think I was sitting too
I'll have to
close
think
to
of
the
a
edge.
dinosaur.
Yeah, sitting very close to the edge of the chair, that I think probably there wasn't enough blood flowing, so I had to make my adjustment and went back.